Many men are taught that attraction requires a high-energy performance. The standard advice suggests you need to talk fast, display wealth, and constantly prove your worth to keep someone's attention. But that frantic effort often works against you. When you rush to fill every silence or push to seem impressive, you project an underlying agitation that others feel instinctively. It creates a pressure-filled environment. The more a man verbally or physically strains to prove he belongs in the room, the more he inadvertently signals to the other person that they should remain guarded. This is where conventional dating strategies often miss the mark. They focus on logical persuasion, words, and status, while ignoring the primitive system that actually dictates how human beings feel in each other's presence. Long before anyone consciously weighs your accomplishments or listens to your stories, their nervous system is already scanning your physical presence. This internal scanner is looking for the answer to a single primal question: is it safe for my body to relax around this person? These signals travel along a specific neural pathway. They bypass the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that handles logic, and speak directly to the amygdala, which manages our basic sense of security and threat. If your presence doesn't first communicate safety to this primitive system, the brain stays in a state of high alert. This physiological tension makes it difficult for any genuine emotional connection to take root. The first signal is found in the pace of your physical movement. Moving slowly and deliberately communicates that you are in control of your own internal state. In contrast, a person who fears losing an opportunity or making a mistake tends to move with a sense of urgency. They tend to fidget, rush their gestures, and struggle to stay still. Frantic movement creates an erratic frequency the brain associates with panic, signaling you are controlled by emotions. Unhurried movement projects purpose. It shows you are grounded, creating a stabilized area where others don't feel pressured. When you move without urgency, you provide the physical space required for another person to lower their guard. It is the biological starting point for trust. The second safety signal is the strong, kind gaze, a way of looking at someone that emphasizes connection over evaluation. This differs from the intense stares often used as social tactics to dominate or seek validation. Those forced looks carry a hidden demand, which the nervous system flags as a social threat. A gaze of presence is rooted in genuine curiosity. You look at the person because you are interested in the shared moment, not because you are trying to get a specific result from them. This shifts the experience for the receiver. Instead of feeling like they are being analyzed or tested, they feel acknowledged. This shift from being evaluated to being seen allows their internal tension to dissipate. In a world where most people are distracted or impatient, offering someone your full, agenda-free attention is a rare experience that naturally builds emotional depth. The third signal is the most difficult to practice: becoming entirely comfortable with silence. Many men feel an intense pressure to fill every gap in a conversation. They worry a pause means the connection is dying, so they rush to find a new topic to keep the momentum alive. But silence isn't an empty void, it is a shared space. When you are comfortable in the quiet, you show you don't need to constantly perform to justify your presence. Sitting quietly without panicking is a high-level signal of emotional stability. It communicates that you are at ease with yourself, which makes it easier for others to be at ease around you. When you refuse to rush the quiet, you signal to the other person they don't have to perform either. This provides the environment they need to relax and speak from a more authentic place. It is important to treat these behaviors as reflections of your internal state, not as a set of tricks to be deployed. The nervous system detects mismatches between outer actions and inner intent, the incongruence trap. If you act calm while secretly feeling desperate for approval, the brain picks up on the inconsistency. The behavior is instantly tagged as a threat because it feels manipulative. Because attraction is tied to these automatic survival instincts, authenticity is a baseline requirement. Your physical signals must match your internal reality to be effective. Physical magnetism isn't about becoming louder or more impressive. It's about establishing a calm baseline that allows connection to happen on its own. When deliberate movement, a present gaze, and comfort with silence combine authentically, the body's threat detection systems can finally stand down, making room for genuine interest. You cannot force attraction, but by mastering the biology of presence, you create the physical environment where a connection naturally disperses and grows.